Hey there, nerd fighters! Today we're diving into George Orwell's Animal Farm, a novella that's short on pages but big on ideas. Picture this, Manor Farm, a typical English farm home to a menagerie of animals. You've got your workhorses, Boxer and Clover, always putting in the effort. There's Benjamin, the cynical donkey who's seen it all. And of course, the pigs, Snowball and Napoleon, full of big ideas. Life on Manor Farm isn't exactly peachy. Farmer Jones, he's the human in charge, isn't exactly known for his kindness or generosity. The animals toil endlessly, their reward a pittance of food and a hard bed. It's enough to make a chicken dream of a coup, am I right? This discontent, this feeling of being used, it's the fuel for the fire that's about to erupt. The animals are tired, they deserve better. And you know what they say about a desperate animal backed into a corner. Stay tuned as we explore the revolution brewing in the hearts and minds of these four-legged revolutionaries. Things start to shift with old Major, a wise old pig. He's got this dream, see? A vision of a farm run by animals for animals. No more human exploitation, no more hunger, just pure, unadulterated animal equality. Old Major shares his dream in a barn meeting, a sort of animal parliament, if you will. He teaches them a song, Beasts of England, an anthem of freedom that gets the animals' blood pumping. This isn't just some far-fetched fantasy. Old Major provides a blueprint for rebellion, a set of principles he calls animalism. It's all about animals uniting, overthrowing their oppressors, and claiming what's rightfully theirs. The meeting lights a fire in the animals' bellies. They're inspired, ready for change. Little do they know this is just the beginning of a very wild ride. Old Major's words resonate deeply with the animals. They revolt, driving Farmer Jones off the farm in a cacophony of mooing, oinking, and clucking. It's a glorious, chaotic revolution. With Jones out of the picture, the animals establish Animal Farm, a utopia built on the principles of animalism. The 7 commandments of animalism are painted on the barn wall, a constant reminder of their hard-won freedom. The animals are euphoric. They work together, singing Beasts of England at the top of their lungs. For a brief, shining moment, it seems like paradise is within reach. Those 7 commandments, they were a big deal. All animals are equal, that was a big one. No more hierarchy, no more exploitation, just pure animal camaraderie. They had rules against wearing clothes, sleeping in beds, drinking alcohol. All those things humans did that the animals saw as wrong, they were banned. The idea was to prevent animals from becoming like their former oppressors, to stay true to the spirit of the revolution. But, as we'll see, ideals have a funny way of getting twisted. Section 5. The pigs take charge. The Seeds of Tyranny. Now remember those clever pigs, Snowball and Napoleon? They take charge, using their intelligence to organize and lead the farm. Snowball, he's all about education and progress. He dreams of building a windmill to improve their lives. Napoleon, on the other hand, he's got a different vision. He's power-hungry, manipulative. He secretly trains a pack of puppies, turning them into his own personal army. The seeds of discord are sown. The pigs, with their superior intellect, start taking advantage of the other animals' naivety. They claim the best food, the most comfortable sleeping quarters. The other animals, they're too busy working, too trusting to notice the power shift. Section 6. The Windmill Controversy, Sowing Discord. The windmill becomes a bone of contention. Snowball argues it'll make life easier for everyone. Napoleon, however, sees it as a threat to his own power. He rallies the animals against it, using fear and propaganda to get his way. Then comes the pivotal moment. Napoleon unleashes his trained dogs on Snowball, chasing him off the farm. The other animals are terrified, confused. With Snowball gone, Napoleon seizes control, declaring himself the supreme leader of Animal Farm. He abolishes the democratic meetings, making all the decisions himself. The dream of equality is crumbling faster than a cookie in a toddler's hand. Section 7. The Reign of Terror, Napoleon's Iron Fist. Napoleon's reign is one of fear and oppression. He rewrites history, painting Snowball as a traitor and himself as the hero of the revolution. The 7 commandments are amended subtly at first, then more blatantly. to serve Napoleon's interests. Animals who question his authority are silenced, often brutally, by Napoleon's canine enforcers. The animals live in fear, working harder than ever, their lives little better than they were under Farmer Jones. The hope that once burned so brightly is now just a flicker in the eyes of the most cynical animals. Section 8. Animal Farm. No more. The pigs resemble humans. As time passes, something strange happens. The pigs, they start walking on two legs. They wear clothes, drink alcohol, and engage in trade with neighboring human farmers. The very things they once condemned, they now embrace. The 7 commandments are reduced to a single phrase. All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others. The irony, it's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. The animals, watching the pigs through the farmhouse window, can no longer tell the difference between their former oppressors and their current rulers. The pigs have become the very thing they swore to destroy. Section 9. A timeless warning. The legacy of Animal Farm. Animal Farm is a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of how power corrupts, and how even the noblest of intentions can be twisted to serve selfish ends. It's a story that's as relevant today as it was when it was written. Orwell's masterpiece forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about human nature, about the seductive allure of power, and the ease with which we can become the very thing we claim to oppose. So the next time you see a group of pigs huddled together, keep a close eye on them. They might just be planning a revolution. And if they succeed, well, let's just say history has a funny way of repeating itself. DFTBA.